Hi, this is Eric Walker, and welcome to week 33 of my 52-week challenge to write one song every week for the next year. Wow, we've come a long way. 33 weeks and still a long ways to go. As you can see in this week's challenge, I've already got about 3 or 4 tracks laid down. I got kind of a main melody line going, a nice arpeggiated sound in Logic Pro 10. If you want to know the name of the sound, if you look up here, the arpeggiated sound is a single-digit melody. And then I used some other tracks in Alchemy, which is another great thing about Logic Pro 10 is they have the entire Alchemy library. And before I get started, I know I keep plugging it every week, but my third album, Brand New Day, is available for anybody to go out and download the tracks. And it's kind of interesting because this 52-week challenge has a lot of the tracks that are on Brand New Day came from this challenge. I would say out of the 12 tracks, at least 8 or 9 of them came from this challenge. So to be kind of interesting, if you download the album and then you go back and find the week that I worked on each song, and you could see how the process evolved from me working on it in this 52-week challenge, and how the song turned out by the time it got into the studio. I have a producer, Stephen Presley, who did a great job on producing the album, and you get to hear the process and see how the final outcome. So, okay, anyway, let's get started. And as you can see, I got quite a few tracks, like I mentioned. I'm going to go ahead and lay a little bit of a bass line. Let me make sure that track is turned up here. Let me test it. Okay, sounds good. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to go ahead and lay the bass part of this song. Here we go. Song's going to transition, and it's actually going to transition and go into a different mode there. That's one of the techniques from old school Tangerine Dream. You start a song with a certain in a certain direction, and then it totally flips gears and goes into a totally new direction. But okay, that sounded pretty good. I think most of that's a keeper on the bass line, and I think also what's needed on this track is Something else to kind of fill the gaps a little bit here. Let me create another track. I'm going to go ahead and click pause because I don't like, I listened to a couple weeks ago and I was checking out sounds, and that's okay for you guys to see me do that every once in a while, but while I pick a new sound, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and just test this new sound. Okay, it's up. I'm going to just do some freestyling here and with this other sound, and we'll see how much of it we'll keep, but it's just part of the creative process that I've been sharing with everybody. I'm going to try to play a little bit more of this, melody line here. So let me try this real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it works. That didn't work. It works on this part. Works on the higher note, on the G, C. Here we go. Gotta come up with something for the lower one. Or maybe not. Okay, so I think some of that worked pretty good. A lot of that's I will keep some of it. I might, obviously as the process continues, I might change the sounds and stuff like that, change a couple notes here or there that may sound better. But that's all, again, part of the process of making music and creating music. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. This is week 33 in the books. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this musical journey. It's been quite a challenge to write one song every week. And this is week 33. Come back every week for a new song. This is Eric Walker. Have a great week, everybody.